Hello and welcome to It's Coffee Time with Hannah. How you all doing? I hope you're well. So today I was inspired by joining a Facebook group all about life purpose. So I thought I'd take a moment to talk about life purpose and what I believe mine is. I'd always had a passion for writing ever since I was in high school. And I just wanted to tell stories, like my story. I've been writing my story for quite a number of years now. And I start and I stop and I start and I stop. And then I think the most progress I've gotten into is 8 pages. Because I don't know how it ends, right? I don't know how my story ends or, plot twists or whatever. But I do believe that I can help people share their story. And I'm not sure if I've told you this before. I want to make a documentary on Mum so Mum can tell her stories like before my sisters and I were born. She had a life before she was a mother. She was, what kind of things did she enjoy at school? Did she play sport? I know she played sport. But things like that. What does she remember growing up? What kinds of foods? That's the kind of story that I'd want to know and want to share with my other relations. I've always tried to be the person to encourage people to tell their stories, so I will be a facilitator. So I believe my life purpose is to help people and tell their stories. How did I figure that out? This YouTube thing, this Facebook thing, this communication thing may have been a clue. For years now, I think solidly for the last 6 years, anytime there's a big event, anytime there's photos to be taken, video to be taken, I would be the one to come up with a end product and share that with the world, bang it all together, put it to music, that kind of thing. So that's where I think that came from. I'm also inspired by, other movies, short films. I really appreciate like the Goldcast videos on Facebook, just sharp to the point, really short messages. So, that's the kind of direction that I want to go a similar direction. I'm not sure. But I know that I really appreciate 2 things I appreciate: being artistic and creative in everything I do. I mean, seriously, everything I do. Even just writing with the pen and on paper, I really enjoy that kind of organic touching things. I do the lettering thing. I just try to make everything as pretty as I can. I don't, I am a photographer as well. I'm trying to raise my Instagram game, and that's going to be the feature of my next 100 days. All of my social media will be the focus of my 100 days, which starts on Friday, by the way. So I am currently filming my prep video of me goal writing, and it all stems from videos that I've produced before and shared on this page. And so I'm using all those tools, and you'll see it actively. Hi Wanderon, hi Ash, thanks for joining me. You'll see me actively engage in those, and I will be putting them into practice. There's no point in sharing stuff that you don't do or, believe in. So I've got to back, I've got to stand, I've got to put my money where my mouth is. So, yeah, I'm just trying to work out. I want to focus on 3 goals because I think 3 goals is a really manageable way to do things. But then on a 100-day scale, there's things that I'm going to want to achieve every day, right? Morning routine, meditation, being creative daily, which is can be challenging at times. And a lot of that is to do with emotion rather than anything else. Emotion, motivation, I'm not sure. I find any excuse. I'd rather doodle on a back of a shopping docket. And that counts as being creative every day. Movement every day. So even though I've taken a couple of weeks off between my last 100 days to this 100 days about to start, it does get a bit hectic. So yeah, there is me, fam. Not sure if you remember from my last video, I went for a job interview. I did get the job. Yeah. Yes. I'm very excited. So that doesn't start till June the 11th. So what I'll do in the meantime is just behave as though I'm working and put all these things into practice and make sure that I've got all the business plans that I want to have done, sorted, before that day I start working. So I'm pretty excited about what's coming up. The weather is you're more than so yeah, I think it's kind of hard sometimes because I have all these ideas and trying to put them into a tangible anything is difficult sometimes because I get distracted really easily. So me having to write stuff down kind of takes all the madness out. Like, not madness. Sometimes creativity is madness. But it just kind of calms everything down a little bit. And this week, going back to my first point, which was life purpose, was helping people communicate their stories with loved ones. So I'm hoping to be able to help people in the rest home connect with other family that aren't in the country, or even if they are in the country but just can't get to visit. So that's something I'd like to bang out and talk to the rest home about. But what happened? Oh yeah, I was in the other day and it is... Oh, they were having an audit, that's right. So everyone was a bit frantic and making themselves look busy. And they probably are. They're like really hardworking. So helping people connect with their loved ones, like, well, that's pretty amazing. So, yep, that is me. I'm pretty content knowing that I have work coming up. Paid work coming up. And knowing that I'm about to start my 100-day journey. We're in the middle of preparation now. So, yes, fam, I am pretty busy. And I kind of like it that way. Anyway, I really do like this light too. It is raining right now. It was raining really loud, so I was worried about the sound. And it's going to be raining on and off for almost a week. So I need to find some sunshine in my life, which may not come from the sun. Anyway, family, that is me for this week. I'll see you next week for Coffee Time with Anna. Bye.